Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. You may follow me on the the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else because we don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. So we're going to use the Urban Crow Oracle again because I just feel called to. Because I'm just feeling it. I think that's one card. It most definitely is one card. Two cards. How's everybody's Tuesday going, huh? It's very hot here. Very warm. Very, very, very warm. We got 3 on the table. We got 4 on the table. Five on the table. Six on the table. 7 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles here. I love it when we get that card. I like looking at the animals. I'm a simple girl. All right. We got 8 with bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this over here. We've got exposed, protection, commitment, insight, soar. We got distraction, fear, and bottom of the deck, displacement. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. If you hear a slight buzz or music in the background, I put on the sound channel or whatever on the TV while I'm in here doing readings. It's like somebody is being exposed for protecting some type of situation, commitment, marriage, union. Could just be a friendship, could be a family thing, but whenever I look at the commitment card, to me it looks like lovers, like it looks like a husband and wife, it looks like a team, a union, like it looks like a couple. Whether it's feminine or masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. Like to me, it always looks like a couple. Someone's being exposed for protecting this union. Like somebody's getting insight that this is a couple, a union, right? A marriage, whatever, a situation. And someone else is getting insight that they were exposed. whoever this is, they don't want this exposed. Like, why don't you want it exposed? Like, what's the big deal? Because with the SOAR card, they're moving. Someone is moving. They want to distract this person that's exposing it. They want to instill fear in them because they're fearful. And they basically, with the displacement card, it's basically like they want to throw them off balance. Like they want to put so much fear into them that this person's like, like, I'm not going to do anything, I swear. I mean, it's too late, right? It's already exposed. Like somebody exposed it somewhere, whether it's out on the street, whether it's on social media, whether it's to common energies, like okay, so let's and this is just an example, but like let's say my cousin is having an affair, cheating on his wife and his kids, right? And I find it out. And I'm going to expose it. Like I'm going to tell his mom, his dad, I'm going to tell his wife. If if I'm already like if I already told his mom, like it's too late, it's out there. It's a siren, but isn't that like a British siren? I live in Illinois, I swear. Um like thinking that the mom would tell the wife or tell her husband, and you know what I mean? Like it's kind of too late. Like it's already out there. Or like another example, like well, I mean, I can give this example. I mean, it really happened. Like when the ex best friend did what she did to me, I outed her on social media. I talk about it all the time. I mean, I talk about it with you guys. I just don't usually say her name. I don't give out her phone number. I don't give out her address, but like, I talk about it all the time. And some of you guys might remember, uh, if you followed me and subscribed me for a long time. Last year, I got a death threat on TikTok. I think from her or one of her family members or one of her friends because of what I was posting on TikTok. I had to send everything to TikTok. Never heard anything about it. Never got another death threat. Um, and then on here on my channel, I think I got like 2 or 3 comments calling me by name, telling me to shut up, telling me to quit talking about what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I think it was like 3 comments, 2 of them from one person and one from another. The one and then the one of the 2, the comments were almost similar. Like, so I feel like, I feel like it was her, one of her friends, one of her family members. I could be wrong, but that's what I felt like at the time. That's still what I feel. Um, I just blocked them. Like, I hid them from the channel so nobody can see them. And because I don't think at the time you could block people. I think now you can. Or maybe I just couldn't figure out how to block them. I don't know. But that would be the example, like me talking about them on TikTok and then them trying, sending me a death threat, trying to make it, like instill fear in me. Well, it's too late. I already said something. And I didn't use your name. So if I didn't use your name and you're not talking about it, how's anybody going to know that it's you? I mean, her family and her friends could get on there and see it and guess, but who's to say I don't have another friend, a bunch of friends that I haven't known as long as her? I actually have a friend that I've known longer than her that I'm still friends with. So, you know, the stupidity is like it runs rampant, but I'm pretty sure all of those were her trying to like get me to shut up and not say anything. Well, fuck you. Take your take your mentality and get the fuck out of here. Like your narcissistic bullshit. rapist mentality. You know, you just, because I don't I don't talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. The thing is I've always talked about my sexual assaults and stuff. Maybe she just wasn't listening, right? And she had to have been listening at some point, because she thought I was so damaged from all those rapes and assaults. She thought she was just going to do the same damn thing to me, and I wasn't going to say nothing. Hello? When you're my best friend of 30 plus years and you try that bullshit with me and you use me like that and you try to turn me against me, hell no. Hell to the no. That is so sick. That is deviant behavior. That is, it's disgusting. This connection being exposed, this protected connection being exposed. When I look at the insight card, like whoever this person is that exposed it, they didn't have to dig deep. Like they didn't have to dig deep. See how there's like either they're putting in a rock or pulling a rock, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. A shrimp? Is that what that's supposed to be in there? That little orange thing, is that a shrimp? I don't even know. But it's like they didn't have to dig for this information. Like it was there. Kind of like hidden in plain sight. They might have tried to, whoever was protecting this union commitment situation, they were trying to distract this person with some other type of information. Because, like, there's two crows there. The dog is sitting there. It's distracted by the one talking crow. So it's like whoever this person is, it's like they're trying to distract them from this, right? This is their connection. They're trying to distract them from it. It's like they're telling them something else. And with this, the hell is that called again? Oh my gosh. The scarecrow. The scarecrow. It's like they tried to distract them. They tried to create a diversion. They tried to give them a different story, tried to lead them in another direction. Literally made up a whole something else just to try and get them like off their scent. The thing is like I said, it's too late. Like whoever this is, they exposed it in some type of way, whether it be to another person, whether it be online, whatever. Because again, this commitment doesn't necessarily have to be lovers. I mean, I always think of it as like a lovers, but you could look at it as something else. Someone protecting their job. It could be a different kind of commitment, right? Like protecting a family member, protecting a friend. It could literally just be any type of connection. I would say take how it resonates for you. And this owl, right? This owl watching this crow, right? The crow is exposed. This owl's like gonna try and attack the crow, eat the crow, whatever. Take the crow. This owl, like they mean business. So whoever it was that exposed this, like they did it on purpose. That was no mistake. They meant business. Like they and the crow's talons are out, like it's ready to attack. Whoever exposed this, they knew what they were doing. They knew the repercussions. They knew what was going to happen. Like they knew there would probably be some type of fallout. They probably knew that whoever this person is would try to get at them, you know? I don't want to, like, I kind of want to say that they did it maliciously, but at the same time, like, I think they just did what they thought was right. Like at the time, whatever they thought was right, like I'm going to expose it. Not a big deal, you know? And it's funny because, like I said, with the displacement card, it's like they wanted to make sure like this information didn't reach anybody. But the thing is look at all the trash blowing everywhere. You know, it's on the car, it's all over the ground. Like like I said, whoever this person was, they exposed it already. It's just a matter of time before a community hears about it, a family hears about it, a friend group hears about it. Like somebody's gonna hear about it. Somebody's gonna hear about something. Something, something. I think that's is that okay. Not to be gross, but isn't that supposed to be bird excrement like all over the car? And then there's some type of like oh, my neighbor just texted me. Um like what is that line down there? Like I can't tell. It's not like a feather. I mean the birds crows are black. Like a line in the concrete? I don't know. I keep being drawn to this crow that's like biting whatever this thing is on the ground. Hold on, guys. I gotta text my neighbor back. She's supposed to come do my tattoos. I can't tell what it is. And I never, I mean, maybe I noticed it before, but didn't think anything of it. And it's like, maybe it's a crack in the concrete and the crow's trying to get something out of there. I don't know. I'm just drawn to it for some reason. Usually I'm not. I don't even think I've ever noticed it before. I think the other thing too with this card is this situation being exposed. I think it's going to create some type of chaos. I think that's it. I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm not really seeing anything else. The only thing I can say is whoever this protector is, like, they came in really fast, or they're going to come in really fast to say something with this distraction. And again, take how it resonates for you. This could be somebody protecting a relationship, a friend, a family member, a job. I mean, they literally could be protecting anything, because you can be committed to anything, right? I'm committed to God, so I protect that, I'm gonna leave it there. Am I gonna leave it there? The only other thing is when I look at the exposed card, and this really isn't it, like, well, I mean, maybe it's a big deal for you. Somebody has a garden, like a really nice, well tended garden, because I keep looking at these little pink flowers everywhere. Like somebody loves to garden. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the messages resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I hope you all have a great day and or evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.